Yes, what it is, man, it's your boy Conga Lion, and I'm back in the building, man. But what it is, guys, today I want to talk about a stock that you could really make some money on, because I'm always going to bring these plays. But before I get into it, guys, I want to say, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, check with a financial advisor. I'm just showing you the things that I'm doing and the way you really could make money. And, you know what I'm saying? And these are the things that I'm doing. So if you look at it, you do your research, then it'll work for you. It's not just going to work for me and it won't work for you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, that's what it is. So I want to get into Netflix. And the reason why I want to get into Netflix, because they're about to do a stock split. Okay, what I know about stock split, since I've been doing stocks, whenever any stock get a stock split, I split. The stock usually run up before they do the split, and then after the split is going to run up, because what they do right now, Netflix is like, bear with me right here. So right now I want to look at the chart, right? Okay, so we're looking at Netflix, and this is in Webull. I'm looking at it in Webull chart, and then I'm gonna go on Robinhood and execute the play on Robinhood. But okay, so I'm looking at the chart right now for Netflix, right? And as you can see, Netflix is $1,118. I think Netflix, and this is just me, I think this stock gonna run up till about anywhere from 13 to 1400, 1,300, 1,400, maybe even 1,500. I wouldn't be surprised to see Netflix run up to 1,500 before the stock split. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it right now, and that's on the 5-minute. So on the 5-minute, show me that it's coming down. That's on the 5-minute. So nothing not live right now. Okay, so the 30-minute show me that it's going higher. Okay. Let me see. I did the 5 minutes. I jumped to 30. Well, I was supposed to go to the 10. Because that's how you really look at it. You want to know everything what this thing doing. So all right, let me go back to the all right, so I did the 30. So what the 30 showing me? 30 minutes showing me that this thing going higher. All right, so what the hours show me? Same though. Hours show me that it's coming lower. You gotta come down a little bit lower. My 2 hours show me that this thing could break out. My 4 hours show me that this thing, okay, yeah, so this thing could go higher. So that's it. But that's how I look at it. And as I said, we still have, I think, it's going to be a stock split in November 10th. So you got some time. You got at least 2 weeks. You got about 2 weeks. So for the 2 weeks, we could get a nice run. As I said, this thing could run up to 150. And if it run up to 150, you can make a lot of money off of Netflix using just $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Or 500 or 200. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? If you really try to make some money, with, at least 200, we could look at a $200 contract and see how much money. I know, you know what? $250. We're gonna look at a contract for $250 in Netflix, and we're gonna see what you could make. Because right now, on the 1 day, it showed me bullish, that Netflix is bullish. Netflix is going higher. My week, all right, so my 1 week showed me that, yes, Netflix, my 1 week showed me Netflix come down a little bit lower. That's what I'm seeing. And then the 1 month, it showed me that Netflix gonna come down. You understand what I'm saying? But we talking about for the 2 weeks, Netflix gonna run up before. It's gonna run up before it come back down. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna run up and come back down. Then they're gonna split. It's gonna start up what it starts. Anyway, all right. So anyway, I look at the chart. So let me get into Netflix, and I'm gonna do that on Robinhood. I'm gonna do that on Robinhood. So let's find Robinhood. So I'll show you the execute the play on Netflix. To execute the play on Netflix, because I think I already got Netflix. I got a contract in Netflix right here. So I got the contract in Netflix. Well, I got two contracts right now. As you can see, I'm up $170 in these contracts right now. And these was $388 for the contract, okay? But anyway, so let's look at a $250 contract, right, in Netflix. And as I said, the stock always run up. Anyway, when I do these contracts, I always want to give myself time, you know what I'm saying? But as I said, we working off the time right now for November 10th. So you just want to be okay. So we're going to give ourselves 3 weeks on the contract, even though, you know what I'm saying, we won't put it longer. So November 20, we're going to do November 21st for this contract, right? And we got to look for spending $250. Your delta gonna be a low delta, but you know what I'm saying, if Netflix run up like that, we're spending $250. Let's see what's up with this contract. What's up with this contract? This is $280. Okay, so the asking price is a $20 difference. Okay, the asking price is $20, bidding price. So once you buy it, you would automatically lose $20. But this gonna go up. So yeah, so bidding price is $260, asking price is $281. All right. So that's a contract for $280. Okay, if you want to spend less than that, we're going to go look at the delta. So you're just going to put this up because I think Netflix is going to run up. You know what I'm saying? Then you could put a longer time if you want to. But if you try to spend like 200, if you try to spend like 280, you know what I'm saying, somewhere at 300, because you're going to make it all back. You're probably going to 5x that. You know what I'm saying? Or even way more than that. So all right, let's go with this 280 contract, right? Let's look at the delta upon this. It's gonna be a low delta. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's showing that it's a losing contract. Look, if you look at your IV, it's not too bad, but you look at your theta and you look at your delta, it's just showing that this contract, you know what I'm saying, there's a high chance, because if Netflix keep going down, then you know what I mean. But a contract like this, what I'm saying now, you're going about this one if the stock go up, which they always run up. As I said, they always run up before the earnings. Not earnings, before the split. It always run up before a stock split. So what I'm saying is, you spend that 200, right? You spend that 281, right? Let's see something. And if Netflix go up to, say 1,300, because I know it's gonna go to at least 1,300, right? If Netflix go to at least 1,300, and you spend 281, 1,300. So look how much money we talking about. We talking about $5,000. So you just turned $281 into $5,000. Let's say it doesn't go to 1,300, which I think is gonna go higher, because what it is, if Netflix is 1,500, that means when the stock split, when it start, it's gonna start at $150. And that's why I really have my mind set on the 1,500, that Netflix can go to 1,500. That means when it's split, they could start Netflix out at $150. That's what it's going to be per share after the stock split. I think 10-1 or whatever. But yeah, after the stock split, it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? If this thing run up to $150. If it run up to $1,500, then the stock split would be $150. Now, if it's end at 100, at 1,000, it's 1,300, that means the stock gonna start at 130 and so forth. That's it. The stock go to 1,200, that means Netflix gonna start at 120. And then after the split, you could ride Netflix all the way. But I'm just saying, if Netflix just go to like 1,250, you still making 1,800 on your money that you only spend $281 for that contract. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's always, as I said, it's always risk when you play option contract. So you got to bear in mind, it's always risk. But it's 280. It's 281. Like most time people spend that in the club. You spend that on drinks. You know what I'm saying? You spend that on all kinds of crazy stuff. So I just wanted to show that. I know, yeah, I say a lot, but you know, y'all know I'm not lying about the things that I say. I always keep it real. But that's it for Netflix. If you really want to make some money, Netflix, man, today is what? Today's the Halloween. So today's the 30th. So we got Monday. The market closed right now, but you know what I'm saying? You could look at it and let me see if it comes lower. Let me go to Netflix and see. Yeah, so it could come back down here, right? Oh, damn. It could come a little bit lower. It all depends on what the market look like and news. And then it goes off news too. You could get any kind of little news and that could push it down a little bit lower. And it would be good if it comes lower, because if it comes lower, then you get it at a lower, you get a better contract for the same too. You see what I'm saying? So maybe come down. Where's that right now? So yeah, so it probably could come back down here, but overall Netflix gonna go higher before the stock split. So yeah, you could look around these area, but I'm saying where it's at right now, it's not bad to pick it up. That's what I think. And if it comes lower, then you know what I'm saying. But from now until November 10th, you definitely could make some money off Netflix. You feel me? Because that's what the stocks usually do, and that's where it's coming from. Netflix was right here, so it was at $1,241, and this was on October 21st, and it fell from up there, and September it was higher than that. Let's push out. So it did hit $1,300 in June. Yeah, in June, Netflix was $1,300. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's going to go here and even go higher than here. I think it's going to go, just have to run back up here before the stock split. You know what I mean? So higher than this, so 1,300. So 1,390, 39. I'm sorry, guys. So 1,339. So just to go back there, right? Just to go back there and that Netflix, and that one contract that I'm talking about for 281. Where's the contract? Let me go find that contract right here. So just to go back to 1,300. So what it was? It was 1,339. So if it goes back there, you see what I'm saying? Look at the type of money that you could make just to go back there, which I think is going to go at least back to here before the stock split. And that $200 could easily turn into $7,000 off of 200, dog. So what if you spend 1,000? What if you someone that have 1,000 to spend? You see it. You see what I'm saying? So you do the math. You do your research, you run the numbers, but Netflix is a banger in my head, in my mind, and right now, I'd be shocked if it do something different. But Netflix, I think it's going to run up, man. But that's it, man. That's the video. I hope this video can help you make some money. If you follow the process and do step by step, you will make money, man. It's your boy, Conga Lion. Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, man. I'm always going to bring stuff with values to you. You know what I'm saying? And the work do work. You know what I'm saying? And anything you really put your mind to, you could do it, because it starts in the head. So that's what it is, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Conga Lion. Freedom is what we're looking for, and we're not going to stop until we find it. Yeah.